Hello everyone, welcome to Facebook Live. My name is Sue Barrosse and I'm the Director of Admissions for Tulane University School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. So this is an interactive event and you are able to type your questions into the comment box of Facebook, and my guest Catherine and I will answer your questions as we go throughout the interview. So today's guest is Catherine Pugh. She's our career advisor and works in career services. So Catherine, can you tell us what do you do? How can students learn more, and whom do you serve?
Yeah, thanks, Sue. Thanks for joining us today on Facebook Live. Like Sue said, I am Catherine Pugh. I am the Career Services Advisor for students in the School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. So first, we are a little unique at the School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine in that you have a career services office dedicated just for you. So we serve not only the graduate students, but undergraduate students as well. So if you are a Bachelor of Science in Public Health student, we serve you at the main campus, and then we're physically located in the Tidewater building and serve master's and doctoral students in the Graduate School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. So the main three ways that I advise students, first through individual advising. So if you are a student and you have a question about a resume or a cover letter, or want to talk about some job search strategies, you could schedule an appointment with me via email and we could have an individual appointment and discuss those things. Second way is through group programming. So whether that's events and workshops that I host about resumes and interview strategies, or anything else that's kind of going on career related, or we bring on employers like to have information sessions about the employer or about a special program they might have coming up, or bring on other campus offices to do career related topics. And the third way that I advise students is through a program called Handshake. So that is our online career management system that we post all career-related information that I know about and that the rest of our career services knows about goes into Handshake. So that's who I serve and how I serve the students in the School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine.
Sounds like you're very busy, Catherine. Well, you mentioned programming, and I do actually see the flyers on our bulletin boards for programming. So can you tell us, what are you doing this semester?
Yeah, so we do stay really busy. So whether we're hosting events on the Uptown campus or downtown in the Tidewater building, we do a lot of, like I said, group programming or workshops and events and bringing on employers. So far this fall semester, we've had MD Anderson Cancer Center and Mayo Clinic and Ochsner Health System all come on campus to talk about their administrative fellowships. We've had webinars from places like Medical University of South Carolina and other webinars to talk about kind of career opportunities. I've hosted some workshops like a resume workshop, and then we had a student panel to talk about some practicum opportunities and their experiences doing their internship or practicum. So there's been a kind of wide array of opportunities, some talking about academic careers and kind of breaking into that field. So we try to have a good mix of different events and workshops that will fit everyone's interests.
Excellent, excellent. Well, you know, part of our curriculum is that every student must complete an internship. Would our students be able to come to you in career services to find out about internships?
Yeah, absolutely. So for the practicum requirement that most master's students have, I do advise students to always go to their faculty advisor first. So they're going to have the best information about what you need to do to fulfill your requirements to get your degree. But if you are curious about doing some job search strategies to look for an internship or practicum, or maybe you're looking for an internship this summer, or a job coming up post-graduation, or just trying to figure out what is out there in the market, I advise students to go to Handshake. So Handshake is online, free tool for you as students in the School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. You can log in through Gibson, through your Gibson portal. It's on your resources page, and you log in with your Tulane single sign-on credentials. And in Handshake, any job, internship, volunteer opportunity, campus or community event that I know about or Margie Cartwright knows about in Career Services, we post into Handshake. So we don't want to keep it all in our office in some drawer. We put it online so it's easily accessible. You can use a really robust search tool to find all the information that you want to learn about, as well as other resources within the system, but especially for jobs and internships, it's really helpful to get that search started for you.
Excellent. That's some good information. Well, Catherine, many of our students may not have ever participated in a formal interview before for jobs. So would you be able to help them prepare for, if they had a job interview coming up, how could you help them prepare for that?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really common question that we get. Most students might not have had a formal interview before, and we understand that interviews can be different and vary from place to place and position to position. So we do offer a lot of support in preparing for interviews. So we do interviewing workshops from time to time. So they'll usually be towards the end of the semesters, just based on kind of when people are preparing for jobs more. But we also will offer mock interviews whenever you'd like. So if you have an interview coming up next week, Sue, then you could email and say, I'm looking for a mock interview, here's the position, or here's what I've already done thus far. Maybe you've already had a phone interview, or if it is a phone or Skype interview and you want to prepare in that way, we can either set it up to do it with myself or Margie Cartwright in our Career Services office, or if you'd rather be paired up with somebody in the community or an alumni, we can do that. Additionally, on Handshake, the system I just mentioned, in our resources area, we have an interviewing guide. So it's got some potential questions and some basic interviewing strategy and tips to prepare you. Let's say if you had an interview in an hour and you wanted to prepare, and maybe you just didn't have the time to give me a call or try to set up an appointment, you could go on this interviewing guide in Handshake and get some quick tips to make you feel a little more confident, a little more comfortable and prepared for your interview.
Well, if I had a mock interview, I would feel much more prepared.
Yeah.
That's a nervous situation there. So thank you. Well, that's really helpful. Can you tell us if you have anything going on this week?
Yes, so this week is really busy. Yeah. So this week we've got a few things coming up on both campuses again. So on Thursday we have a Uganda Village Project. It's coming to do an information session. So that's a great opportunity that a lot of students and alumni have done in the past and then become staff at as well. And an opportunity to go work in the summer in Uganda. So if you have any interest in international health, or just doing some kind of monitoring and evaluation and kind of community work in Uganda, that's Thursday. And then on the Uptown campus on Thursday and Friday, we have the Tulane Recruiting and Career Expo. So this is a big premier event for the whole university that our office has helped plan with the other career offices throughout the university. So we'll have over 40 employers on campus recruiting Tulane students for jobs and internships. So we're really, really excited. You can find all that information on Handshake.
Well, that sounds like a huge event.
Yes, we're really looking forward to it.
It'll be fun. Well, let's check our Facebook Live website and see if we have any questions. So we have our laptop right here and we're ready to answer any questions that you have. So feel free to type them into the comment box. At this time, I don't see any questions right now.
Someone just joined, so thanks for
great.
coming. Thanks for joining in. And this video will be posted on this Tulane University School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine Facebook page after our Facebook Live ends. So if you'd like to refer back to it or have any questions as time goes on that might come up, this will be posted. So you can share it to your friends.
Great.
Yeah.
And I know this is a School of Public Health alum that has joined us. Chual, hello. Good to see you on our Facebook Live event. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Well, I don't see any questions at this time, Catherine. So we will, as you said, post this on our Facebook page. But I'm going to enter your email address into the chat box into the comments section, so in case anyone has any questions for you.
Yeah, so you can email me about any career-related questions, or maybe questions you have about public health jobs and internships, etc., if you're interested in joining us at Tulane. And you can also always email Sue about any admissions-related questions
Yes.
that you might have.
And I've entered my email address in there as well.
So,
Okay.
we thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us today.
Have a good one.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.